I grew up in Long Beach, California until I was middle school age, and then my dad transferred out here to Utah. I come from a family of 6 children, so always had friends in that way. My youngest brother Ryan was my best buddy growing up, and I remember the most fun thing about coming to Utah from California was just the exploration. We had a big field out and back. When I first started my studies at Weber State University, I had just returned from an LDS mission in Japan and came back with that language skill set. I was excited about securities. I hired on with Fidelity Investments. I got sidetracked with the allure of my career path. And then I actually spent about 5 years as a headhunter. A recruiter had a client with CR England, the large trucking company. They were looking for somebody to build and grow a brokerage group for them. I walked away with a job offer to build and grow and create this logistics group for them. I came from the professional sales program at Weber State, which I have a lot of love for, especially the staff there. So I immediately went back to Weber to source for candidates, and that's been our primary hiring strategy. We started with 6 people, and today we have about 425 people and about 500 agent staff, and it's been an absolute riot. Without question, I would say that the greatest influence on my life early on, as well as continues to be, is my wife, Missy. People that know me well know the story, but I proposed on my first date. In fact, that would demonstrate that I have a professional sales degree, because I went in for the close right away. With 8 children, she's a very busy full-time mom, and we have great kids because of the way that she approaches life. She's a kind, gentle, sincere, thoughtful person, and I learn from her every day. My dad, my whole life, has been a tremendous mentor to me, seeing the way that he conducts himself in honesty and integrity. My mother and the time spent with her was very sweet. And then lastly, and probably of greatest value, the last couple of years particularly, forgive me, my 2 oldest boys, they're at 17 and 19 now, to see the way that they approach life and the way that they conduct themselves. I don't think that I ever envisioned that I would be mentored by my children, but I'm mentored by my children every day. Both Missy and I, we made a decision early on in marriage that we would center our hobbies and activities around family. We really enjoy wake surfing and boating. I love anything with a motor, and my kids are built the same way. My greatest accomplishment is just being a father that my kids can be proud of, and a husband that is deserving of my wife. People and relationships come first, and that's always been the case with Weber State. I mean, when we talk about Weber State University, it's this campus on the bench there, but it's the people that truly make it special and make it Weber State University. To try and emulate that same concept in building an organization like England Logistics has been great for me. Building an organization that people can look at in the same way. This award was a complete shock to me. I've tried hard to reinvest in Weber State University the way that people at Weber State invested in me. It is an honor. It's humbling to be recognized like this, greatly appreciated, and it makes the relationship that much more meaningful to me.